What's up, guys? I wanted to show you this really unusual round between Astralis and Vitality. This is between them in the Blast Winners Finals on the third map, which is this map. I don't know why I'm pausing. Round 5. Yeah, so you can see the buy here is not amazing. This looks like a bonus round essentially because you have two people, Zipnix and Magisk, with SMGs when they could upgrade to rifles. So the whole premise of this round, I assume at least, I don't actually know what they're thinking, is that this is going to be a bonus round. They're going to try to capitalize on the weak buy of Vitality, and based on the round loss, you could assume it's not great. Now we're going to go to Zipnix here. Astralis is calling for a 4A stack, a gamble stack. And I say gamble, realistically speaking, Astralis could be anti-stratting right now. Maybe they know some tendency of Vitality when they have low util on a gun round. You know, there could be a lot more that I don't know because I don't play at a professional level, obviously. But anyway, Zipnix is going to throw some light utility towards Banana. Here's the smoke getting extinguished. Nade for anyone close up, and is going to fall back. Right? Now, because he's the only person at B, it's not the worst thing in the world for him to burn all of his util. Granted, he's left with the flash, and it doesn't really leave him with many options. So, in my personal opinion, I would play first oranges and just hold the pop flash ready and try to frag out. Especially with the SMG, it's going to be hard to hold, 4 people coming in, for example. So, yeah. But instead, he throws a pop flash, which is, I'm guessing, designed to make it sound like they're getting control of Banana, or they're trying to re-aggress. But as you can see here, Vitality are dry walking into B. They've burned basically no nades this entire round, except for like one smoke to put out the molly. That was bottom Banana earlier in the round. And they're literally just walking in 5 AKs. So this in itself is pretty bizarre. Just walking in dry against what you would assume is a decent buy from Astralis. And it should be a good buy against Astralis because, again, if you look at the scoreboard, Astralis has had 3, 4, and 5 people alive. Their econ is nuts. They're going to have full util, Astralis. So to just dry walk in like this is pretty bizarre. And I'm going to assume it had to do with Zipnix being the only person at B and the light utility usage that Astralis put out. I'm going to assume Vitality kind of like figured, hey, they're not throwing a lot of Banana. Maybe this is some weird stack. I don't know. Maybe that's the reasoning. But anyway, Vitality is creeping into B, as you can see from Masuda here. And, Apex RPK. And in this very moment, the worst timing possible happens. Zipnix is going to gamble 5A. Now, as you may have caught from Masuda was just about to be seen from Zipnix as he walks crossing CT spawn. And I'm assuming Masuda heard Zipnix rotate. So Vitality are like, okay, one just rotated off of B. So there should be at most one on the B side. So Masuda, RPK are literally walking in dry. They're on the bomb site. And right here is where a fight's going to finally happen, where there's been no noise on the entire map, right? This entire time, Astralis has been playing a 4A setup, heavily focused on the top mid, which I guess is a read, right? And Vitality has all of the B bomb site. Vitality literally has all of the B bomb site and almost all of CT spawn, with no noise, no util being made past like a minute 30 into the round. This is very bizarre. Just from like a standard Inferno round at a pro level, this is bizarre. So here we're finally going to see the first point of contact being made. Apex amazingly whiffs on Glaive. And now let's look at the situation here. Masuda had just smoked CT spawn from here. As you can see, the grenade is coming out right now. Glaive doesn't necessarily know that the B bomb site has been lost, but considering the fact that someone literally pushed CT spawn, B is probably lost. So he throws a flash for water and he runs away. Okay, so this is weird, right? He's running away already. The bomb literally just got planted, and there's still 3 on A. Right? There's still 3 on A. This is like... Obviously, Astralis has no idea that this is possible. That, you know, literally the entire bomb site has been lost. So it's not unreasonable to think or to see that Astralis is still 3 on A site. The weirder thing about this is they're saving. Zipnik turns around and they're saving. This is 5v4. Like, I want you to take a look at the situation of this round. This is a 5v4 situation. Astralis has 4 full nade sets in total, essentially. Right? That's 5 smokes. 5 smokes, 3 mollies. Vitality, obviously, you can't know for sure what util Vitality has, but they literally have a smoke. And yet, Astralis is not going for this. They are saving. They're saving. 5v4 full util with 4 util sets in total. And they're saving. Like, huh? What? Why? I would go for econ damage right here. Especially with originally was 3 but now 4 rifles. I would be going for this 100%. But alas, they're saving. They are saving. They are saving. Now this next round is going to be pretty standard, right? You can see Vitality's money is not great, but they still have a full buy, full util. And now that I see this, maybe Astralis are just trying to do a tactical reset on the T economy. Or they're trying to play for CT econ, because especially on Inferno, where util is so important, the CT economy in this game sucks ass. It is absolutely terrible, right? You can win 7 rounds in a row, but if you keep winning by only 2 people alive per round, you never build up a bank to, you know, buy for another round if you lose. So what could technically happen is you win 7 rounds in a row with only 2 people alive per round, but you never actually profit. So you have to keep rebuying and keep rebuying and keep rebuying and keep rebuying. All of a sudden, the T's win 1 round and you're broke because you have no loss bonus. You literally have $2,000 after being up 7-1, and you have to save or force up. And if you lose that, you save again. Now it's 7-3. And then you have to buy. And the buy is not that great because you're probably stuck at like 4,500. If you lose that, you're saving again. Now you're at like 3K. And then it's the next gun round. And all of a sudden, from 1 round being lost, it's like 7-5 when you're up 7-1. So I think this is actually why Astralis chose to save. It's because they want to hold on to as much money as they possibly can throughout the entire half. Not just that round, but the entire half. My guess is that Astralis values their econ more than damaging Vitality's econ. So that's all I really wanted to show you. This round is going to be pretty standard Inferno stuff. You get banana control and try to take B-bomb site. And either you do or you don't. But yeah, this round was so bizarre, so weird, so interesting. Yeah, I had no words, man. No words. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching.